Chat, welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh, my shirt is not doing well on camera. Chat, is my shirt hurting your eyes? My shirt isn't registering properly on camera. Yo. Can I just change my shirt? Can I just change my shirt? Because it's not working well on camera, chat. Medyo masakit siya sa mata. Yeah, I don't wanna hurt your eyes, chat. I'll just switch shirts, okay? Dapat on stream sa ilalim ng table. But that's still on stream, right? Yeah, so my shirt is... What's the term? Hold on. What is the term? The term for when stripes don't look good on camera. I mean, on my end, I don't want it to appear that way. You know how it parang ano siya, sampling issue. The repeating line pattern of the fabric is higher than the sampling frequency. Is this it? There you go. This one. Yeah. There you go. It's doing this, actually. It's doing this on my camera right now. So you may not notice it, but I feel like if... Let's see. Let's see what happens. Give me a sec. I'm gonna play a video right now. Oh yeah. Okay naman siya. Okay. So it's only in my OBS that it looks that way. But the actual photo doesn't look bad. Okay. Got it. So mata ko lang yung sasakit. Okay? So the good news is your eyes will be fine, chat. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that. Looks okay naman on your TV na nakakabit sa Apple TV. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Press 1 if you want to join today's raffle. Okay, who's here, by the way? LJ, SWG, Christian, OJ, Paolo, Mock, Gio. Who else is here? Romeo is also here. How's everybody doing, chat? Lars is also here. Chat, I am very tired. I had a very long day. And then nag-commute pa pauwi. Train was crazy. So, how are you doing? Are you guys tired, chat? Yo, what's up, Levy? I'm super tired. I woke up 8:45 on 5 hours of sleep because editor Kelvs and I have been grinding out videos that are due today. So one of them you already know, it's the Nor video. The other one is a secret brand, but if you use your eyes, you will know what that brand is. And then a third video for our daily uploads. So honestly, props to editor Kelvs because ako taga-utos lang ako eh. Hindi man reklamo, pero taga-feedback lang ako eh. Taga-sulat ng editing notes. It's editor Kelvs who really digs deep and goes to the trenches para i-edit yung mga videos. Himayin talaga yung videos. So, yeah, that and celebrating my sister's birthday. I'm so tired. Pauwi pa nung nag-commute sa MRT. Paki-explain sa akin, chat. Paki-explain sa akin kung bakit hindi muna pinapalabas yung pasahero ng MRT bago pumasok. Bakit kailangan magtulakan papasok at hindi inaantay yung mga lalabas? Hindi ko magets. Hindi ko talaga maintindihan. Kasi paano tayo papasok kung may kailangan pang lumabas? Tapos sa likod ko, gumagano na nanulak na. So, man, I have no idea. Parang hindi ba magiging mas mabilis na makapasok tayong lahat if palabasin muna natin yung, pero hindi, chat. As in talagang ginaganon na ako. Ako kasi nasa unahan eh. Kumbaga, nasa unahan ako nung pila dahil ako rin yung nagsabi na, di na ako makikisiksik.
Eto po ulit si Jeyo. Hindi po ulit sasali sa raffle. Dahil sedated na po yung matalino na baliw na tuloy.
Baliw na
Haha.
tuloy.
Tsaka pag sumali si Mok, wala na rin akong chance. Masaya lang ako nakita ko si Bro Carlos. Yung sa MRT, kakulangan talaga sa disiplina.
Yeah. Perhaps, right? Perhaps, hey, what's up, Mike? Perhaps kakulangan talaga sa disiplina. But how do you think that can change? How do you think that can change? What polyps? What polyps, chat? What polyps are we talking about? Di ba yun yung sa vocal cords? I don't understand. By the way, just a heads up, all GCash winners of our Benifam anniversary have been properly disbursed. Tama ba yung salita? Naipamigay na sa lahat ng winners. So if may meron dyan hindi pa nakakatanggap or may balak mag-raise ng concern, please let me know. Okay, because to my knowledge, everybody has gotten their winnings. Dapat may meron ngang guard eh. Di ba may guard na nakatayo sa mga matataas na station? And then ang ginagawa lang nung guard, pipindutin niya yung yung recording. Mag-ingat po tayo sa mga kagamitan natin para hindi tayo manakawan. Pakisigurado po na hawak-hawak na lang po ang cellphone at wallet para hindi po tayo mabiktimahan. Responsibility no? Responsibility pa ng tao na wag manakawan. So, pag nanakawan siya, kasalanan niya na ninakawan siya. I'll be honest with you, chat. This year lang akong nagsimulang mag-MRT talaga. It's faster, it's more convenient, it's cheaper. These are the things that I am slowly getting used to and finding out more about yung the MRT life. I would say convenient compared to driving. So there. Isn't it a little interesting that MRT is more convenient than driving? Kasi I drive to BGC. It's a 2-hour drive, 2.5. If I drive to Makati, that's an hour and a half to 2. But if I take the MRT, it's an hour tops. Diba? An hour with all the walking. So, it's a little sad that mas convenient pa ang MRT kaysa sa kotse. But there are ups and downs, of course. But speed-wise, and if I were to say that pagdating sa convenience, speed is number 1, then MRT is number 1. Pagdating sa convenience. Ayaw ko maunahan mentality has to have some role in it talaga. And di ko maintindihan talaga. Tas alam mo yung sinasabi na nga sa PSA or sa announcement, wag na po tayo magsiksikan, wag na ipilit ang sarili, antayin na ang susunod na train. My gosh, chat. Anyway, I'm just happy walang nakatapak ng shoes ko kasi puti yung shoes na suot ko today eh. And I think that would have done it for me. Nice, Levy, half fair. That too, chat. I took a Grab to Makati this morning at around 10 a.m. Little bit, like 2 minutes before 10 a.m. And my fare with like a discount voucher already, 400? 367 or 400, di ko maalala. But that's just one way. One way to Buendia Avenue is a lot cheaper than that. It's like 5% of the price. Oh, honestly, Mok, travel quality? Wait. Mok. Sino nag-drive today? Question lang. Question lang. Kasi I get how you're categorizing what convenience is to you pagdating sa travel time. But then now you also say travel quality. So, Mok, exactly as though, chat, hindi convenient mag-drive. Exactly. So yes, Mok. Congratulations to you na ang travel quality mo top tier. pero between Ali Orts and I'm the one who drives. So that's why convenience talaga for me. Travel quality, even dare I say kahit siksikan, MRT pa rin. My favorite Nepo baby. No, I'm not. What makes you say I'm a Nepo baby, Vasti? Low-key, I wish I was. Low-key, Nepo baby ako, no? That would be something, chat. Our stream room would probably be triple the size. Alam niyo yung mga stream room na nasa living room sila nagsi-stream. Pero sa totoo lang, di talaga nila living room yun. Mukha lang siyang living room. Stream room talaga siya. Diba? What? Ano to? Anong demonier? What's a demonier, Izky? Damn! iPhone 15 gone. Chat, the entire time I was clutching my bag like this. Legit, I'm not kidding. As in, phone, bag, nakaganon ako. The entire time. Kasi siksikan talaga eh. So Paolo also finds, okay, then in that case, ano talaga, arbitrary or subjective. Kasi para sa akin, driving, travel quality, sobrang baba eh. Parang the stress that I get driving. I'm not an angry driver. Ever since I made you my promise, chat, na hindi na ako gagamit ng busina. Well, let's just say I've used it less than 20 times. And that was many, many months ago, right? So I just don't like the hassle or the stress of driving. I don't know, is it aging? Aging ba to? Mas gusto ko na mag-MRT? Yo, MJ! Back in the Philippines? No way, Gio. MRT was better? They claim it's just deteriorating. But I wouldn't know. Okay, pressed 1. Let's go, Paolo! Di na tayo bumubusina. Oh, well, Gio, if that's true and that's the case, then G, that's good. That's good overall then. Kasi ako, this year lang talaga ako nagsimula mag-commute eh. And hindi pa nga to, I would still consider this soft commute because it's still the train. Hindi pa ako, well, wala naman kasing need mag-jeep at mag-bus or mag-tricycle sa amin eh. So, until I would still consider the train as being the line, the boundary between soft commuting and hard commuting. Alright, June's pressing 1-2. Wala ba dito ang nag-sponsor nung ating mga raffle prizes for today? Is Bok not here? Hi, Glyza. Who else wants to join? I wonder how small we could make this wheel. Yan! Pwede naman palang ganito. So, ganito siya ka-tiny. Tapos, sa gitna natin ilalagay yung read-through. Yon! Oh, my eyes are hurting. Sa gitna natin ilalagay yung Reddit read-through. Alright! Today I learned, chat. Pwede pala to. You know? Diba? Not bad. That way, both of them can run simultaneously. Ayun na, si Bok. Mock 2 wants to join. Who else, chat? Am I missing anybody? The bar was very low back then. Oh my gosh. How do you think the MRT has improved though, Gio, since 2013? Anong palaro? Walang palaro. Ano lang, sali lang. Sali lang. May pamimigay tayong mga purse. Let's go. Sato. The Dayang. There you go. Johnny wants to join too. The Dayang, chat. This is what we are raffling out today. 5 sakay? Sino nagpa-5 sakay? Wait, sino nakakalimang sakay? I may have missed it in the comments. Gusto ko na matapos yung MRT going to SM. It's going to be so convenient for me. May daraan sa SM na... Ay, oo. Pag dumadaan ako ng Fairview, kumakanan eh. Kumakanan yung train. Ay, yung LRT. Yung second raffle item, second. Per second. Yun yung mga pamimigay natin. Well, by the way, I can't open this. It's sealed. So it's only really Bok who knows kung ano yung itsura ng laman nito. Bok, surprise or i-reveal mo ba yung colors? Guys, if you want to join, you have to come over to YouTube. CI Benipayo ako on YouTube. Same as my username here on TikTok. What's up, Romeo? Romeo, di ko pa yata nababasa yung message mo. How are you? You good now, bro? Cream silk. That's funny because I was thinking of this being cream in color. Chat ganda nito. I mean, I wish I could join. So I did a bit of reading here, because if you look here, it says full grain vegetable tanned leather. So I honestly thought that because it says vegetable, akala ko vegan leather to. But when I did reading, vegetable tanned leather basically means it's just leather na binabad yung leather in water or saltwater solution. And ang nangyayari, nagiging mas flexible yung leather. That is why, if you look here, one of the flexes of the Dayang is that there are no stitches. It's just one piece of leather. Alright, Joshua is here. Josh Rill, Paul Will. Pagdating ng alabang, I hope my... Oh. Hopefully, Gio, pagbalik mo next time. Well, wag naman sana masyadong matagal no, na natapos na yung mga train. But hopefully, when you come back here, things get better. Traffic just has been very, very bad lately. Speaking of Sato, I wore my Sato bag today for the first time. I also have the leather conditioner that Sato recommended, 90 pesos. Hold on, let's see if I have it here. Yeah, there. That's me, chat. It's not the best photo. It's not the best photo, but the bag is there. I'm also wearing the same shirt, by the way. Para hindi sayang. Ma-maximize siya. Imbis na malagi sa the chair. Oh, so you're saying it's relatively cheap. Kasi city center to your home in Wellington siya. But, is that what you're saying, Gio? Happy birthday sa friend mo, Biscoff. Yeah, chat. The funny thing here is, ako yung blurred. I mean, you don't want to see the photos Kevin took, chat. Ito yung mga pictures I mean, yan yung the best. To be fair, kahit na blurred ako, tapos yung background yung nakafocus, that is a lot better than the photo Kevin took. You want to see what Kevin took? So, that's the photo Kevin took, chat. So I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if this is any more usable than the last one. Thanks, Kev. Appreciate it, I guess. I'll magkukwento ako bukas about my experience at the Vogue event. It's not at all a fashion event, just to be clear. It's not something that I wouldn't call it like a ball or some kind of fancy thing. Honestly, it's a class. It's a master class. A master class on different topics, more on creativity. Today it was about photography. And marami ang gagaling lang ng mga nagtuturo or ang gagaling lang ng mga guest presenters. One of them, just a little preview bago tayo magkwento bukas. So do you know this photo? I'm sure you guys know this photo. Press 1 if you are familiar with this photo. You guys gotta be. Right? Apo Wang Od. Press 1. You guys familiar with this photo? Right? So the photographer of this photo was one of the speakers. Another prominent speaker earlier was this photographer, Shaira Luna. She spoke in the event as well. And I mean, to be honest, because I'm not in the scene, hindi ko siya kilala. Pero kilala siya na maraming creatives. And she is popular in her own right. She has, I think, 250K, if I remember correctly. She has 250K on Instagram. But she's not the one who took the photo of Apo Wang Od. Iba pang speaker yun. And then yung huling speaker, ito kilala niyo to, sigurado ako. But magugulat kayo because I don't think you would expect na photographer siya. Or at least he does talks on photography. So the last speaker was Ryan Agoncillo, and he was honest about it being his first time ever talking about photography. Despite his photography or his love for it far outlasting or far older, yung love niya for photography has started way earlier compared to his acting. So pati yun. Uy, si Dino na andito, chat! So yeah, right. So yeah, it's a good. Magkwento ako bukas. Tonight, we're really just going to be talking about our Waldas Wednesday. Let me show you the basic run through for tonight. Yan. So today we'll do Waldas Wednesday, raffle, and then some read through, and then tomorrow we'll do the Vogue event plus more things that will come up. So yeah, I just really want to make it up to you, chat. Sobrang weird nung streams the past few days. Nag-press one ba si Dino for the raffle? The past few days have just been very weird and tiring and all over the place. I just wanna stream properly now. Press 1 if you want to join, chat. Ryan Agoncillo, Drew Arellano. Ako hindi naman nalilito. I think I have a good idea of what they both look like. May BTS and McDonald's ulit? Chilled Pusa. Wait, huh? No. The BTS meal is back? What you talking about? Oh. Oh. Tiny Tan, Happy Meal. What's Tiny Tan? Who's Tan? What does this mean? BTS ito? Tan. The characters inspired by K-pop supergroup BTS. Oh. Oh. Chibi version. Okay. Right. I don't think I was able to see Gia's answer earlier. Mahal ng base fare sa unang Uber dyan sa New Zealand. Oh, okay. In that case, then it means that it probably means that affordable yung price for you. Because I honestly feel like Grab is very expensive for the Filipino wage. What's up, SC? If you want to join the raffle, all you gotta do is come over to YouTube. SC, SWG has a question for you. What? What? All right, chat. Anybody else want to press 1 before we do our Wellness Wednesday? Also, I have food here, so let me eat, chat. Let me eat. I'm so hungry. Pag uwi, mabilis na meal, pancit canton with rice, and chicken, and now oatmeal. Yun na nga lang din, actually Gio, the funny thing is, yun na lang din iniisip ko. Kapag nasa MRT ako, iniisip ko na lang din na, wow, train. Para akong nasa abroad. Anything just to sensationalize my commuting woes. What's this? It's a raffle. If you want to join, just come over to YouTube. See, Benipayo yung name ko. Why is it so runny? Pero MJ, car-centric ang Dubai, di ba? Hindi rin commute-friendly ang Dubai. Is Bumpy a new app? Yeah, actually, Paolo, that is true. Sobrang lamig ng AC ng MRT. Kahit na ang dami na namin sa loob kanina, siksikan na talaga. The AC is really good. As in vehicle? As in like personal car? Why? Why is it... Bakit mas madali kumuha? SC, were you extra cheesy? Chat, for those who don't know, si SC no isang araw, hindi naman siya humihingi ng tip si SC. Pero tinatanong ni SC, I guess, walang tinanong si SC. I just gave my unsolicited advice. But basically, it's an essay for the Ateneo entrance exam or Ateneo college entrance test where you also have to write an essay. Sabi ko kay Sabi ko kay SC, Ateneo loves cheesy shit. Make it as corny as possible. Talk about being men for others, or talk about being servant leaders, or leading by example. Ateneo will eat that shit up. Ginaganon ko I remember, sinabi ko kay SC sa Aniv. Ganun na ang Ateneo. Sobrang corny nila. But they like it. They like it. E-scooter, no. E-scooter feeling ko delikado eh. Delikado kung nasa bike lane ka. I feel like the buses will crush you. So noong 2013, kailan lang ba nagka-aircon ng MRT? Or you mean to say, Gio, in 2013, sobrang pangit ng AC? One wagon na walang aircon? What? Okay, I'm happy to be commuting now then. Na malakas na yung aircon. Four scores and 7 years ago. What is this, Levy? What's the Dubai Metro? Dubai has a train system? Alam ko car-centric ang Dubai ah. Oh. May metro din man pala ang Dubai. But why does my friend say car-centric pa rin ng Dubai? LRT2, yung ba yung nasa Katipunan? Is that the one that runs along Katipunan? Yeah, yun talaga SC. I think the question has been the same ever since. One thing that made you who you are today. I'm a big train fan right now, Paul. Big train fan, especially since balikan sa amin, QC to Makati, QC to BGC. You would be lucky if ang balikan mo is less than 1K. I mean, that's nuts. 1K? 1K balikan? Di ba? Knicks, Big 3. Oh, okay. Interesting. Akala ko sobrang lakas ng... Sobrang ganda ng... sobrang car-centric and not so much heavy on the commute sa Dubai. My friend, born and raised. Nag-aral lang siya ng college sa Pilipinas, bumalik siya ulit sa Dubai. So, yeah, that's why it's interesting because you have a totally different opinion, MJ. Sup, Kim? Sa Vienna? Ano pa nga lang eh. Taiwan pa nga lang. Sobrang amazed na ako sa public transport nila eh. Grabe yung sa Taiwan. I mean, to an extent, now I know why Mock loves Taiwan so much. The public transport there is really efficient. May aircon pa yung iba nilang mga subway. Like what cars, Paul? Pwede, MJ. That may explain his perspective. Ano mga kotse pwede mong makuha kapag nag-Uber? Welcome home. Taiwan, Singapore, Japan. Di ko kasi ma-appreciate nung nag-Singapore ako eh. Parang wala akong pakialam nun. Sumusunod lang ako sa pinsan ko eh. Kay Christoph. Sumusunod lang ako kay Christoph. Buntot niya lang ako kapag nung nag-Singapore kami. Where he would go, I would go. hindi ko inaaral yung train system kaya di ko masyado na-appreciate. Alam ko kaya sobrang ganda nung commute sa Singapore is they put a heavy tax. Heavy tax on privately owned vehicles. Ito ba yung 17 euro na nabanggit mo kanina, Gio? Just saw you in Vogue. Why didn't you say hi? Why didn't you say hi? I was alone 3/4 of the time. You did? Okay. What's up, dude? Come over here to YouTube. I'm over here on YouTube. TikTok is just on the side. Same username, CI Benipayo. Let's go. Pagod na pagod. Natural hair, curly ba or straight? You'll never know. Leonard, you will never know because now we are entering weird hair territory. Like, what's my hair? You'll never know. You'll never know. Is it naturally curly? Is it now wavy? Wala na. No more ideas, chat. €17. I mean, that may seem expensive compared to Philippine rates, but iba rin naman kasi ang cost of living sa Europe. 1156. That's still not bad. I mean, again, that's just isang balikan lang yan ng Uber. Isang balikan lang yan ng Grab. Alright, if you wanna join chat, mga wala pa dito sa Wheel of Names, we are giving away Sato, care of Bok. So if you're still not here in the Wheel of Names, and if you just entered the stream, we are giving away dalawang Dadayang. And I'm not sure, Bok might be a little too busy, pero nasa akin na siya. Bok bought it in advance to raffle out today. The only thing is that they're sealed, so we have no idea what color they are. And we also don't know if Bok wants to reveal it or secret lang muna. But yeah, we have two here. From Sato. Leonard, come over here to YouTube. Yeah, doubly Bok talaga kasi bigla na lang niya naisip to eh. And when I asked Bok, sabi ni Bok, support local lang din. He washed his hair within 24 hours. Yeah. But hey, I'll be honest, I kind of like where my hair at is right now, chat. Diba? Diba? Wavy na kulot. Like, I like it magulo. Like, I like the way my hair looks right now. Pag hindi sina-style and it kind of looks messy and legit messy. I don't know. Maybe because, again, since college, I've only had one hairstyle. So, I kind of like the fact that meron akong yan, may ganyan, may tikwas ba tawag dyan? Or my stray hairs? I don't know. Bok! I-reveal ba natin yung color or secret or surprise? Yes, sir. Yeah, naging okay na. Tapos di na rin ako madalas nag-shampoo. Well, once a day pa rin ako nag-shampoo. Pero dati kasi umaabot ng 3 times a day ako mag-shampoo eh. It helps that I don't put hair product. Kaya hindi ako parating nag-shampoo na. Are you good, Romeo? Alright, let's do a bit of Walda's Wednesday chat. Last week, so I have 4 items here. I have forget which one I said na kung mahulaan nyo, magbibigay ako eh. I will also buy one for you. Not this one. Maybe it's this one. Alright, chat. If you could guess what's inside this box, I will send one to your house. No questions asked. Okay? You have 2 minutes to ask yes or no questions. First one to guess it, I will send one to their house bukas na bukas. This item right here. Tao? Nope. Reveal? Okay, reveal. Tumbler? Nope. Pambahay? Nope. For bedroom? Nope. Is it less than 1K? Clue. Nahahanap siya sa bahay. I shouldn't have said that, clue. Yes, kusina. Lamp? No. Baunan? No. Towel rack? No. Water bottle? No. Yung magnet na lalagyan ng kutsilyo? No. Pitcher? No. Table tissue? No. Can be used in the kitchen? Yes. Blender? No. Water jug? No. Pitcher? No. Whale? No. Something used for tinola? No. Tupperware? No. Container ng whatever? No. Pangluto? No. My battery or plugged? No. Walang battery. It's not plugged. Those are the clues, chat. Food processor? No. Electric? No. 1 minute left. 10:33. Electric? No. Nilalagay sa ref? No. Made of plastic? Yes. Mostly metal? No. Mostly plastic? Yes. Plastic? Yes. Come on, chat. Don't miss out on this one. Mukha mo? No. Bowls? No. Tupperware? No. Containers? Pwede. Plastic? Friends? Measuring cups? No. Okay, I'll give you a clue because we only have 15 seconds left. Very, very close sa unang sagot ni Levi. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chat! I regret it. I regret saying that clue. Nahulaan ni Levi. So yung unang sagot ni Levi, yung magnet na lagayan ng kutsilyo. Sabi ko hindi, pero super lapit doon. So lagayan ng kutsilyo. Yes. The answer is, chat, lagayan siya ng kutsilyo. Finally, nanalo na si Levi. Levi, nanalo ka ng lagayan ng kutsilyo. Alright, chat. While I'm opening this up, what did you guys spend your money on this week? Can be anything. Just want to talk about Wellness Wednesday. Anything that you spent your money on, don't forget, this is a safe space. Don't be afraid to admit what you spent your money on, even if it can be a little unnecessary, out of your budget, or just outright a splurge. What did you spend your money on this week, chat? Levi, ikaw ay nanalo ng isang Knife block. Bumili kang kotse, MJ? Nice, Mark. Wait, why are you crying about the AirPods Pro 2? Did you get it at a good price? You should have, right? Pills? Magkano na pills? 500? Di ba? Not that I would know.
Enjoy your kutsilyo holder, bro. Tutalag na ako. Ume-epek na po si gamot. Good NYT everybody. Ang Waldas Wednesday ko po ay Valorant Battle Pass at saka pang regalo ko sa 6th birthday ng aking nephew.
Goodbyes, Gio. Have a great evening. Get that sleep at kailangan mong matulog dahil anong oras na dyan? It's like 2 a.m. almost there. What camera? The camera that I'm using is Cherry Mobile H264. So ito yung knife rack na kinuha ko, chat. And I only really have one reason for using this knife rack. Wait, by the way, before we move on, Levi, for the record, do you want this? Do you want something like this or are you good? So ito yung knife rack. Ito yung knife rack. So the reason why I wanted something like this is initially, meron kami. Yeah. We legit only have one knife. That's the same problem that we have. We actually kami nga dalawa yung knives namin, yung isa mali pa. So technically we only also have one knife. Yung problem lang kasi namin, chat, yung knife rack namin, nakapatong lang siya sa tray. Nakapatong lang siya sa dish. What is that tray on top of sink? Drip tray. Drip tray on top of sink. Ito yung itsura. This one. Yeah. Whoa. It's the exact same thing. Whoa. Wow. Yun pala ang itsura niya kapag brand new. So this is the exact thing that we have. Hopefully it loads properly. There. This is the exact tray that we have. Come on. Give me the image. There. And the problem is, chat, we put our knife here. Itong knife, nakalagay lang dito. So, parang nakakatakot siya kasi minsan, what if mahulog siya? Or what if sumagi lang yung daliri mo dyan? So, finally, we decided to get a knife rack. Diba? This is such a life changer, by the way. Just letting everything drip onto the sink. It's good, chat. It came with the unit. When we moved in here, this is one of the things that we asked not to be removed anymore. No, Levi. The rules are that it's either you get it or nobody does. Special edition rules. Letting it drip, that would suck. I mean, that's good, but come on, Mok. Okay siya, di ba? BYD Seal 7? How many seals are there already? Wow, this one. Pati sa Dubai ba malakas ang BYD? Wow. BYD. Wala pa nga sa Philippines yung yung Seal 7. Dito sa Pilipinas, Seal 5 pa lang tayo, chat. Yeah. BYD is like the top-selling electric vehicle now. Wow, kaya pala ang dami bumibili ng pick-up. Ito yung mga mga police vehicles na security vehicles ng Ayala. Napansin nyo ba? Pag umiikot kayo ng mga Ayala malls, ito ang ginagamit nilang security vehicle. And that's largely because Ayala is partnered up with BYD. Okay, Levi. Alright, well, better luck next time, chat. Pagdating sa ating Waldas giveaways. Alright, what else did you spend your money on? SWG 790 for pills. Wait, Mark? Yun nga, Mark eh. So, ang hula ko, nagmura yung AirPods Pro 2. Kasi released na yung Pro 3. So, did you score a better deal getting the AirPods Pro 2? Okay, next item. I don't even know what this one is, Chad. Buksan natin to. What is this? Oh, I love it. A second packaging. 30k monthly? Nice. MJ, mukhang magtatagal ka na talaga dyan, ah. Di ka na talaga babalik? Ayaw mo ba dito? Dito marami... Ang ano dyan sa Dubai, mahal-mahal ng tubig dyan. Dito, mura tubig. Kapag umuulan, libre pa. Ang dami, may extra sa daan. What is this? Trail shoes for Paul. Alright, chat. My second Waldas Wednesday item is... measuring spoons. What have our Waldas Wednesdays become? Dati mga Waldas Wednesday natin, uy, bagong mic. Uy, meron tayong bagong gadget. Now we're literally unboxing knife racks, knife block, measuring spoon. Any guesses what this one is? Yeah, well, technically spoons to. Technically measuring spoons. So, this next item, yeah, sheets to. Pillow sheets. Sobrang sulit nito. I mean, you may wanna check this out, chat. Sobrang sulit nito. And the thing is, I say that because suki kami sa isang merchant dito sa Shopee na nagbebenta ng Canadian cotton na pillow sheets. I don't know if that's exactly a good thing for you. Pero akala namin mura na yun. Until we decided to try this merchant out because yung suki namin na merchant, parang hindi na siya naging kasing quality, hindi na siya ganun ka-responsive. Siguro kapag small orders, hindi niya na ganun ka pinapansin. So eventually, we went to this merchant. Wait, let me show you. And very, very affordable. This is our second time buying from them. So this is the name of the merchant. Shopee Choice Local. So it's an official thing, chat. It's not, I'm not sure if it's a merchant or if it's one of Shopee's categories. Who knows what this is? Shopee Choice Local. So, ano siya, look, oh. Like, it's an actual category. It's not the name, it's not simply the name of a merchant. It's literally the category of items. I know, it's Shopee fulfilled. So anyway, check this out. Body pillows, 100 pesos. With discount, 98. Diba? Kuya, ano gagawin pag mga baklang babae ang gusto ko? Ligawan mo. Ligawan mo. Or pursue mo sila. Bakit? Anong problema kung baklang babae? As in, ano ba sila? Mahirap sabayan? Ano yung concern natin dito? It's cheap, but the quality is good, chat. Like, I could vouch for you. This is 20 by 48 yata to. 20 by 48. Did I get... Wait. Let me check my history. Alam ko 20 by 48 to eh. Yeah, di ba? Di ba? Yung dati namin pinagbibilhan nasa 200 plus. Tapos akala namin super sulit na. Until we found these people. At least. 18 by 48. 18 by 48. And then we got it in cream. Para match siya sa pillow sheets namin ngayon. So yeah, chat. Goodbye to. Goodbye. Goodbye talaga. Sayang, di ko pala pinaraffle para kay SWG. Magkano tong knife block? The knife block would have been a steal because normal price. $419. Probably with vouchers, high 300s. Yeah. Aging uncle is real. Just ask SC, chat. Anything that we say, I feel like is just a little outside of SC's generation. I mean, not a little. More like 15 years outside his generation. Last item. What is this? Oh. Hey, Stein. Alam ko na yung last item. Ito yung last item natin. Ito yung hula ni Levi actually. So tama pala yung hula ni Levi after all. Do you have a Kindle? No, I don't. I'm not a big reader. Okay, here we go. Sana maganda to. Oh, hey! Not bad! Huh? Mid. I mean, not bad, but I was expecting this to be silicone. Kinda lame na plastic pala siya through and through. Oh well, measuring cups. No, nothing special about them. They're just measuring cups. Anything else? Wala na, yun na yun. That's it. That's all that we got, chat. Threw everything back. Okay. Recommended shoes for the flat-footed, Vivo Barefoot, or any barefoot shoes. Honestly, they're the best. It's gonna hurt your feet at first, but you're gonna get quite used to it. Sana yun na lang pinahula mo. Kailangan mo ba ng measuring cups? Yeah. Okay. More names. More names. We have 16 over here. My chance to eat. Yeah, of course you can, Stein. By the way, chat, we're stuck here in the hundreds. Why don't we pull these numbers up, chat? 107 members. We can do better than that. We can hit higher numbers. Wag tayo papayag, please, bumaba ng 100. At 225, we will do a challenge. And right now, the challenge is an eyebrow slit. But if you're not yet a member, consider becoming a member. If you're already a member and you're feeling generous, please gift memberships. Add you. Andito ko na yata, Barnes. You're here, Barnes. Christian, got you, Christian. Uy, sarap nung sangsang, ah. Saang Reddit page madalas active magbasa? Lahat eh. Lahat lang nang lumalabas sa home feed ko. Bihira ako pumunta sa isang subreddit lang. So either yung homepage ko na halo-halo na nung lahat ng fina-follow ko, or I also check out popular. What is this kerfuffle? What's up, JNB? Alika dito, JNB. I'm on YouTube. CI Benipayo din yung username ko. Alam niyo yung magandang can opener so far, hasn't failed us? Yung si IKEA. Okay yung can opener ng IKEA. Then again, hindi rin kami madalas magbukas ng can ng mga delate. Pero yung can opener dito, it's not bad, chat. Not bad at all. Hindi pa siya kinakalawang so far. It's a good buy. Wow, sobrang generic naman nung dilata niya. At least yung bottle niya may brand, pero ito sobrang generic. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Hasn't failed us so far. Yeah, pwede sumali. Rayconi. All you gotta do is come over here to YouTube land. Dali pa maka-step sa IKEA. I think minimum 2K steps. If you go through the entire thing without shortcuts, it's 2K steps. Kung paikot-ikot kayo, easy to get 3K. Ephemeros, what's up? Have you worked out already? Food is also so good. Sa totoo lang, cheap ang pagkain sa IKEA when you compare overall quality and quantity. Kung maligaw ka, 6K. Easy, LJ. Okay, tomorrow. You guys say meatballs. I say get the chicken strips. Sa IKEA, oh my gosh. IKEA food. Is there a website for that? There you go, chat. Swedish restaurant. Is there a menu here? Chat, I am telling you right now. Sure, the meatballs are good and all. Some people say it's overhyped. I say it's properly hyped. Like, it's not overrated. It's not underrated. What? Chat, nagalit yung TikTok sa atin. Sabi ng TikTok, we are redirecting people to make purchases outside of TikTok. That's not true at all, TikTok. Galit si TikTok eh. Anyway, meatballs are properly rated for me. Carrot cake is good. Masarap yung pork sausage. For $95, I don't think you're gonna get that kind of quality elsewhere. Yeah, yung orange app, oo nga. I mean, I don't think it's the orange app though, Mok, that triggered it. Kasi madalas tayong dumadaan ng orange app. It's I feel like it's IKEA that triggered it. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But hey, check this out. This is the weirdest render of a chicken tender. It's literally a chicken tender na crin up tapos nilagay on top of a generic plate. They didn't even bother putting shadows. Iba rin yung pixelation ng chicken tender at yung pixelation ng plate. Wala silang pake. Sabi nila, I just want to display the chicken tenders on the website. Do it, graphic designer. But sir, we don't have a good photo of the chicken tender. Just do it. And so, ito yung naging resulta. Look at that. It's so bad. It doesn't even look like it's on the plate at all. Wala silang pakialam. It doesn't even look like a good piece. Unlike everything else, which looks like it's actually delectable. But yeah, ito ang pinaglalaban ko. Sa lahat ng pagkain ng IKEA, this will be my number one. Pair that up with some carbs, whatever it is that you like. Maybe some pasta, maybe some rice. But I am telling you, Chad, chicken tenders nila top tier. White meat, walang halong fillers. And it's very tasty. The only drawback is that if you get 4 of this, that's already 180 right away. Thing is though, 180 elsewhere will be far less than what you'll be getting in IKEA. It's good. It's good. Kape na IKEA libre. If you get, I think, if may family card ka, diba? If you have the family card or the family IKEA barcode, you will get free coffee. Carrot cake, I can attest to it, is top tier. This one and this one, pwede na. Leche flan, may nakatry na ba ng leche flan nung IKEA? Again, look at the prices here, chat. 35 pesos cinnamon bun, no? Cream cheese, 65. I mean, these are far cheaper than what you would get in restaurants. And there are no two ways about it. 145 beef pares, rice and egg. This I'm pretty sure that's a good quantity too. Pork sausage is steal. Salmon wrap, I've never had that, but that looks good. Yeah. Diba? Okay dito. Wow, may ganito sila. Whoa! Yo, this is not bad. Beef rice. I keep saying beef rice. Beef pares with rice, egg, green salad, apple cake, Nordic drink, and ice cream. Not bad. Yeah, may combos na nga eh. Again, if you're in the area and you can't decide where to eat ng sulit, 20 pesos champurrado? No! You're kidding! Pero 2 hours a day lang siya available. 2 pieces champurrado, 2 pieces bacon, 1 piece pandesal, and 1 refillable coffee. Whoa! Alright, chat. You know where to find me this Saturday. What champurrado meme? Grilled chicken Caesar salad, pwede na to. Medyo nakakabusog siya kung mag-isa ka lang. Alam ko may takbo nga may pinaplano yata ang Benifam Run Club. Where is that? Benifam Run Club. Sports Club. If I'm not mistaken, may pinaplano na takbo, di ba? Oh, na-cancel. Ito yung na-cancel dahil umulan. Yeah. Tas may takbo kayo. May takbo ang mga mag-air run. Wait, let me just relive on TikTok, chat. Para sa mga nasa TikTok, can you press 1? I really want to know if these are bots or there are real people on TikTok. Alright, mukhang bots pala to. Okay, I'm gonna go relive on TikTok. Si Ali Orts tatakbo. Air run din. Maghahatid ako on Sunday. Tagahatid lang ako on Sunday. So, I guess magkikita tayo. 10K si... What? Cancelled siya? Why cancelled? Oh! Oh! Yeah, kasi darating si Ompong, no? Ompong ba? Oh, yun yung na-resched na run. Akala ko ito. Ompong, right? Ompong, Ondong, Ompong, Typhoon. Opong. What? Chat, every typhoon that comes, and I don't want more and more typhoon to hit the Philippines, right? Pero bawat typhoon during this entire DPWH flood control scandal, sana nanginginig sa takot yung mga nangurakot. Diba? Like they feel the guilt. It's like Mother Nature just punishing them. Crazy. So November na. All right. I wonder if kung organizer ka, genuine question. I wonder if you're an organizer of these fun runs and then sa kontrata mo with the venue, meron kang insurance kung magkabagyo. Right? Like scenarios outside of your control. I wonder if you get some kind of pass if as an organizer, you make a deal with the venue and nagkataon may bagyo sa weekend na unforeseen. Dapat meron, 'di ba? But I wonder what the fine line is there. What the fine print is there. Acts of God. Yeah. So, okay, then in that case, bakit hindi kinancel nung isa? Water run ba yun? Na bumabagyo, nag-G pa rin yung water run? Sila yun, di ba? Oh, hell yeah. Buti naman. No, I'd like to think, no, I was really against it. Like 100%. I was rather surprised na tinuloy nila yung water run. Sobrang laki kaya ng risk nun. I get it. It's water run. It's supposed to be fun and parang nakakatuwa because now legit na yung pagka-water ng water run. But that's a huge hazard. Health hazard, injury hazard. That for everybody involved. So I'm surprised tinuloy nila yun. Just like they did the previous year, right? Parang for me that's a lapse of judgment na hindi dapat nila ginawa. So I guess them moving it is a good thing. ang labo nung nagka-landslide bigla no, sa Metro Manila. Patag na eh. Yeah, no. Nakita niyo yung sinkhole? Nakita niyo yung sinkhole sa Thailand? Got you, Lirio. That one was crazy, huh? Bangkok sinkhole. Chat, have you seen this one? This one was nuts when I saw this on Reddit.
All right, now to some dramatic video from Bangkok. Take a look at this here.
Why do they have to say it that way? Why don't they say Bangkok? Why do they have to say Bangkok? It gives a totally different meaning. Dude, if I was in here, if I was in this pickup truck, I would be shitting my pants for real. Yo, dito. If I were here, then I saw the road in front of me just collapse into hell, I would shit my pants before I could even get out of my car. This dude had the presence of mind to back up. I wouldn't. I would just get out of my car. What's this? Yung Reddit comments got crazy over this incident. Kasi parang bang Oh, cool. A sinkhole that just sank 100 feet into the ground. Let me take a video of it 5 feet away from the hole. Which is what essentially, look at this. Everybody is literally 5 feet away from the hole habang continuous pang nagko-collapse or nagsisink yung lupa. Grabe, oh. Talk about acts of God. Has to be journalism. How are people rescued? I wonder if he even can get rescued. Have you seen that video of that one person who, dies not dies, pero na-shoot siya sa sinkhole? As in, nakatayo lang siya and then literal, siya lang yung na-sink nung sinkhole. Ano, I would be scared, man. Parang ata yung nagbabike, no, LJ? Nakain siya ng sinkhole. Tapos nahuli lang yata sa dashcam yun eh. Yeah, I know. Or rather, maybe he was God's favorite. Kaya pinauna niya na yung taong yun sa heaven. First seat, first class seats to heaven. Grabe, no? Inutusan ka lang eh, no? Inutusan ka lang bumili ng suka. Lika na dito sa sinkhole. Unang papapasukin sa langit ang mga lalaki. Nope, what's that joke all about, LJ? Bakit papaunahin ang lalaki sa heaven? Shortcut. Paring Ray. Oh, sabi nga pala ni Bok, tama ba pagkakaintindi ko? Sabi ni Bok, open it already. Ang gawa tonight, we are going to be raffling out 2 dayangs. 2 dayang, care of Bok. The dayang, yeah, if I remember correctly, Bok said, anuhin na natin to. I-unbox na natin to para makita. Reveal natin para masaya. There you go. Right, so Bok did say that. Okay, let's open it up then. What color do you guys want to get? We have yellow, green, brown, or beige. May red din pala. 5 colors? Which one would you guys want to get? Yellow, green, brown, beige, or red? Before you open this up, para malaman natin if yung trip nyo yung makukuha natin. Brown or beige? Let me just open it up properly. Brown or beige? Black for Romeo. Kahit anong color, basta blue. I get it, but there's no blue. Una daw papapasukin ang mga lalaki sa langit. Revelations 8:1. When he opened the 7th seal, there was silence in heaven for about half an hour. No, what's the joke? I don't get the joke because dudes don't talk to each other. Lime. Okay. Green one. I feel like if... What's the joke? I don't get it though. Please explain the joke. Because women are noisy. Okay, so there you go. Because dudes don't talk. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Actually, ito yata yung magiging itsura niya if you let your leather age. And it kind of looks good, right? The patina. Full grain leather will most likely have marks all throughout the full height. This adds more character to each piece, making it imperfectly perfect. All right. So again, chat, before we open these up, how about we get some W box in the chat? W box ang siyang nagparaffle ng dalawang dadayang. Chat, W box in the chat. W box. Yeah, tinawag siyang no-stitch coin purse plus card holder plus candy pouch. Honestly, maganda siyang lalagyan ng choknut. Siguro mga ano dito, mga kasha 8 na choknut, 2 rows of 4. Diba? Alright. W box chat. And now we will reveal the first dayang. If you win this dayang, you will be getting one of two. The first one is this color. We're gonna see it at the same time. Oh, whoa. Yo. I feel like if you pull this one out, if you use this, chat, I don't think pwedeng piso ang laman nito. Hindi yata tumatanggap ng piso yung ganitong coin purse. Yung mga ganitong coin purse kailangan 10 or 20 lang yung laman. Kung 5 or 1 yung laman, mahihiya kang ilagay sa coin purse na to eh. hindi talaga pwede. Or better yet, sabi ni Yel, 1K bills lang yung pwede. Are you on the wheel? I don't know. Are you? Okay. Ayan. Ephemeros. idudura nung purse kung piso yung nilagay mo. What do you think, Kamay? Huh? Okay. The second one. I mean, if it's also black, then great, right? Now everybody is not gonna be fighting for first para makapag-decide kung alin yung mapupunta sa kanila. The second one, chat, is... Alright, we're seeing it together for the first time. Well, it's also black! Alright, chat. 2 gorgeous black buttes. Boo. Alright. Oo nga. Mahiya kayo kung piso yung ilalagay nyo dito. It doesn't look like pwede ilagay ang piso dito, chat. Yeah, it's cowhide. What host meme? Perfect for those Patrick Bateman cards. If you know, you know. Masarap talaga ang... No. What? Maganda tingnan, you mean, MJ? Maganda tingnan. Perhaps yung amoy niya rin. Smells good. So, I don't know what you're saying, MJ. Yeah, it looks like it. Actually, look, even the graining. Look at the grains and the patterns. Look at the pattern, chat. There you go. Look at the patterns. Why does TikTok think I'm asking you to buy on another website? Na-restrict na naman yung visibility natin dito. Come on, TikTok. Don't be weird. So, ayan. Okay? Yeah. Hey, you remember, Mock. Yeah, they're actually the same pattern. Okay. There you go, chat. Now, I think we can proceed with this one. We can proceed with the raffle already. Yeah. I mean, we're lucky. Whoa! Whoa! Mock with the strong words, chat. It is. Feeling ko ang I mean, my wild guess is there's not enough leather to make a new bag, but there's still enough leather to make 2 dayangs. So you're lucky, chat, because I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that it might actually be more premium. Wow, ganda. May dalawang stud dito. I don't wanna hold the wallet and get my fingerprints or my finger oils all over it, chat. Para talagang kayong-kayo ang una makaka-experience sa mga coin purse na to. But if you open it up, it's gonna look something like this. And it looks pretty good. Look at that. May stud dalawa. Very minimalist. Pwede bang i-scramble yung names? Okay. May pinadala si Ephemeris na memes. Let's take a quick look at this. By the way, if your name is not here, last call na ito, chat. Last call. I'll shuffle the names, sure. I will shuffle the names once. But yes, last call. Last call for you to press 1 at makasali sa ating raffle for tonight. Let me check the memes that Ephemeris sent. Whoa, what's this? Pinadala sa memes and links. Last week, my friend bumped into Ling Ling ko and her sister. My friend asked them where they were going since they're acquaintances. The mom said, "Oh, we're just going to Europe for a vacation." Then my friend said, "But there's a rally, right?" And she replied, "It's okay, it'll be over soon." Then the daughter smirked like those damn people didn't even care. They really don't seem to be affected because even though people were looking at them, they seemed unbothered and the mom was even happy. They really saw. I don't think this is a real story. I don't think this is a real story. From a reliable source, but it's like the most plain storytelling ever. I don't think it's true. Yeah, I don't think this is true. I think they're worried sick, to be honest. Yeah, they're worried sick and they're hiding their identities. That's what's going on. Nakita niyo yung I mean, we don't want to be doxing people here, so. But yeah, stuff are being leaked. Details nila are being leaked, chat. Anyway. Eto ba? My favorite host? Which one here, Ephemeros?
Ayan. Alright. Alright. Ayan. Alright. Ayan.
Which one did I do? Yung kay Heart? Hindi ko pa nababasa yun.
Ayan. Alright. Alright. Ayan.
Oh, I said, there you have it.
Ayan. Alright. Alright. Ayan.
It gets funnier the more it goes. All right. Thank you, everybody. Let's give it up for Ryan Agoncillo for that wonderful presentation. Actually, one thing I wanted to note is kasi tatlong segment yung meron today eh. Yung naunang speakers, yung second set, and then Ryan Agoncillo, right? Yung host, iba-ibang host per set. Yung host ng unang set, I'm like, damn, is this what it feels like to be in a Vogue interview or Vogue event? That host was monotonous as fuck. But at the same time, it's monotonous na elegant. Alam mo yung tipong walang, tara na, everybody, give a round of applause for... Wala. Parang, everybody give a round of applause for... Ganun siya magsalita. As in talagang straight, walang peaks and valleys. It's all just one level. Pero sobrang, parang, wow, parang Vogue. Sobrang Vogue event nung dating niya. Yeah, ganun. Kunyari yan, yung sinabi ni Paolo, it's nice to be here. How are you all feeling, everybody? Ganun siya magsalita. Hindi, it's nice to be here. How are you feeling, partner? Walang ganun. It's nice to be here. How are you feeling, partner? What the fuck? Yeah, sobrang ka-Vogue sila. But then that was just the first one. That was just the first host. The second and the third host had your more traditional tone of MCing or hosting. So baka talagang personality lang ng unang host na ganoon siya mag-host. Sobrang like I don't know. I was impressed because I haven't heard that style of hosting, but I feel like it works for events like, well, Vogue. Nagsa-silent quit na pala siya eh, no? Ayaw niya na pala mag-host. Gusto niya na mag-quit. Kaya ganun siya. But instead of people hating him, people are just like, oh wow, very posh. that was a cool host to see. Puyat lang pala. Pero pinupuri ko. wait, what else? Actually, these are funny, mga pinadala ni Efemeros. Let's watch a couple more.
Like Liberty,
Ayan.
Tesla,
Alright.
fried chicken,
Ayan.
party in the Hollywood Hills. This song,
Alright.
oh my god, that new song.
Ito ba yung trip niya? Alright.
Hello po, ma'am. Nandiyan na po si Doc.
Dok, manganganak na ako, Dok!
Good evening, Mother! Ready na po ba tayong mag-give birth?
Yes, Dok!
Alright. Sige po, hawak po tayong magkabilaan at tumili po tayo ng 10 seconds. Alright?
Okay po.
Ready na po ba?
Yes!
Alright. Ready and 1, 2, 3. Mahina.
This is good. This is good.
Mahina po.
Right, mga
Yes,
nurse?
Doc. Mahina.
Opo, mahina po.
Try again po, mother.
Again, Mother! Parinig naman ako ng isang malakas na ere dyan!
Oh!
Oh! You are definitely right about that, baby. Parang sa host rin po pala pinaglihito ang anak niyo, Mother.
Doc, kailangan po natin putulin yung pusod.
Oo nga pala. Dahil dyan, nurse, bring me scissors!
Hey, galing! I love it. I love the style. It kind of reminds me of peak live streaming during the Kumu Facebook days. Na, alright guys, pahingin naman dyan ng stars, guys. Thank you po for 10 stars, guys. Meron po ba dyan? Thank you, guys. Thank you for the stars. Let's check that one out. Was that the stars, guys? Stars.
Subukan mo. Makikilala mong binabangga mo.
Alright, ayan. This is Paul Pablo, also known as DJ Polita.
At nandito na naman tayo para sa isang gabi. Malamig at mapanakit. Alright.
Mga ganyan pa rin mag-live sa TikTok. I think we should start doing that, chat. Right? Para sumama tayo sa uso.
Hey ma'am, coffee or tea?
Coffee po.
Sayang ma'am, unfortunately, tea po ito. Alright, pwede pa naman po tayo bumawi sa mga susunod nating games. Alright, next player.
I like how dinagdag niya pa yung reaction ng passenger. We could have just ended here.
Next player.
I think it was a good touch. Oh, what? Oh, no. Yung may-ari ng apoteka? Oh, no. That's unfortunate.
Kaya yan, MOD na ko, kailangan sabayan mo yung kamay ni Iyamina kasi lumalakas at humihina yan habang nagsasalita yung
Yan
announcer.
na ba si Bea, ano? Yung ex ni Gerald?
MOD na ko, kailangan sabayan mo yung kamay.
Yan ba yun? Chat, yung ex ni Gerald? Anong pangalan nun? Super sikat kay John Lloyd. Bea... si Bella Padilla to? No. Alonzo. Akala ko si Bea Alonzo. Bella Padilla?
Iyamina. Kasi lumalakas at humihina yan habang nagsasalita yung announcer.
Pag ganito may tugtog, ganito wala. Parang okay. Okay, happy fiesta. Maraming salamat, Mayora. Okay, sa mga nagsusubakay ng Paris.
Ang galing, ah. Ang galing. Ang galing nung sound people behind this. Sobrang in-sync.
Episode na ba, kaibigan?
Huwag mo itodo para yung iba mapapanood pa nila sa Vice Comedy Club.
Yung gabi andun ako.
Yes. Sumati ka na sa Madlang People, Iya.
What's up, Madlang People?
Ay, grabe, nakakalito na. Sino ba si Iya? Sino si Ma?
Parang pareho sila ng top.
Oo.
Ay nako.
Max, try mo ngayon ganun din. Yung
announcer. Yan.
Maraming salamat, Mayora!
Hinahin mo.
Hey. Tagal ko na hindi nakakapanood ng Showtime. Has anybody watched Showtime live or Eat Bulaga? Anybody here, chat? Nakapanood na neto ng live? What's it like? Because, is it actually really funny? Or, mas nadadaan talaga sa cuts and sa camera work yung humor? I know it's live, but is it actually really funny in person? Uy, nice. Kasama Ben and Ben. Oh, I haven't yet watched Showtime since... ang tagal ko nang di nakakapanood talaga ng Showtime. I mean, like, not just in person, even on TV. I think, Romeo, it's not a new thing. They've been doing this since before. I mean, they do this even in Hollywood. Have you seen all the Margot Robbie lookalikes? Look, chat. The Margot Robbie lookalikes. Celebrity doppelgangers. Diba? They do it all the time in Hollywood. Mga magkakamukha na celebrities. So I'm not surprised if they do that here. They did that. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but they got Nadine because may hawig si Nadine kay Catherine Bernardo. Before all the beautification projects that has occurred, or at least they're maturing. Before they matured, Nadine was the lookalike of Catherine Bernardo. And then, of course, both of them went their own paths, and now they look very distinct. But initially, Morena Beauty, same soft features. Yeah, matagal na yung ginagawa to. I've always thought that may kamukha si asawa ni Ding Dong Dantes, Marian Rivera. Sino ba yung kamukha? Carla Avellana, there. I've always thought kamukha niya si Marian Rivera. Do you see it, or is it just me? Right? Maybe it's the eyes. Maybe it's the cheekbones, the squared face. Diba? Magkamukha sila ni Marian Rivera. Yeah, it's been like that for quite some time. Oh. So funny talaga in person. Yeah, diba? Okay, Gina natin to. 20, is that the final amount? Is this the final amount that's gonna be battling for the Dayang, chat? Because we're already gonna roll. We're only gonna shuffle once since ayaw nakatabi ni LJ si Mok. Anybody here, chat? Last roll call. Yell, Barnes, Chilled Pusa. Press 1 na rin kung andito kayo. Yell, Barnes, Chilled Pusa. Christian, Dino, Ephemeros, Johnry, Joshril, June, Lars, Levy, Lirio, LJ Mock, OJ Paulo, Paul Will, Romeo Stein, and SWG. Nawala na yung favorite suspense music ko. This one's not bad. Okay. Nobody else na idadagdag pa. Ito na ang final natin, ha? Going 5, 4, 3. Okay, Romeo. Yeah, Romeo, you're here. 3, 2, 1. Barnes, you're here. All right. Chat, let's get the wheel spinning. You're here, Christian. No worry. So the way this is gonna go... All right. All right. So the way this is gonna go, chat, is we are gonna duck race this for our finale. Okay? Because we have 20 names here. Only 5 will proceed to the duck race. From the 5, there will only be 2 winners. So good luck. Wait. Ayaw nga pala magkatabi ni LJ and Timok. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shuffle this once. Again, 20 names here. Shuffle natin para di magkatabi. And then, we're gonna copy it. Yan. Okay? Ready, chat? Good luck na lang po sa inyo. Congratulations in advance to the winners. First one out! Oh my God! Romeo. Thank you for joining, Romeo. Next, to be called... I'm sorry, Fish Fiend. Hindi ka na nasama sa cut-off. Yikes. I'm sorry, Fish Fiend. Here we go. OJ. Thank you for joining. Third to be eliminated. Paul Will. Thank you for joining. LJ, you're eliminated. Better luck next time. Christian, thank you for joining. We have 15 people left on the wheel. Chat, quick question here. Now that we have 15, 5 people eliminated, I need to see what you think of the poll. Are we gonna do a second wheel or duck race? Or just the, I mean, which one are we gonna do? Duck race or second wheel? You know what? Actually, I take it back. I should have said that in the beginning. It's unfair to the people who got eliminated already. Yeah, for the people who got eliminated already, I think obviously sasagutin nila second wheel para may chance. It's unfair, it's unfair. I said duck race. I should have asked nung simula pa lang. Okay, we move on. We're gonna do duck race. I'm sorry, but those who've already lost, I almost did democracy. Almost. Okay, here we go. 15 people left on the wheel. Alright, Epimeros. Yung blood pressure mo, pwede mo nang simulan mag-relax dahil ikaw ay eliminated. Levy, I'm sorry to say, but you are also eliminated. Congratulations for those who have not yet been eliminated. Who's next? Who's next? Goodbye, Lirio. Go! Whoa! Whoa! Look at where the arrow is at. Akala ko si Lirio yung natanggal. Except... Lirio. God loves you today, Lirio. Si Joshriel ang natanggal. Sorry, Joshriel. Thank you for joining. Whoa! I could have sworn. I'm just going to subulan ako ng oatmeal ah. And there you have it. Mock, ang importante at the end of the day has already ended. Congratulations to everybody else. Thank you for joining, Mock. Pansin ko nga, Mock, simula pa lang katabi na kaagad ng pangalan mo. Thank you for joining, Dino. Is Dino still here? No, huwag kang mag-alala, MJ. Ngayon lang yan. Just last raffle or 2 ago, si Mock pa rin yung nananalo. Ay, sayang naman. Bawi ka na lang next time. All right. I don't like it. I can't do it. Okay, next up. Is Dino still here? Dina. Yikes. SWG. Thank you for joining. We're down to our last 9. Only 4 will be removed from the wheel now. At ang natanggal na sumunod ay walang iba kundi si TJ alias Chilled Pusa. Thank you for joining, TJ. 3 left to be removed from the wheel. Correct. 3. Ayan! Yan! Naku po! Barnes, thank you for joining. Hindi na siya chill. Galit na siya. 2 more to be eliminated. Naku po! Sir June! All the way in Deutschland. Thank you for joining, Jude. Yeah. I don't know if I could do that kind of hosting. Okay, the last one to be removed from the wheel before we proceed to our duck race. Don't forget to like the stream, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And the last one to be eliminated is, I'm sorry to say, Lirio. Alright, ito yung top 5 natin. Johnry, Yelstein. Wait. We have to know first if these people are even here. Hold on. Press 1 to the following people. Johnry, Yel, Stein, Paolo, and Lars. Alright, Johnry's good. Yel is good. Paolo is good. Stein and Lars. Stein is good. Lars, are you here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So, pasok si Lirio. Si Lirio yung huli, di ba? Lirio yung huling na-eliminate? Is that's right, Chad? Yeah. Pasok si Lirio. Whoa. Mok, parang feeling ko kanina ka pa na-eliminate. We're putting John Ree, Yel, Stein, Paolo, and Lirio on the wheel. The 5 people. You want to set this for 1 hour, chat? Alright, here we go. 1 hour yung race. Babalik-balikan na lang natin habang nag-Reddit read-through. Or gusto niyo sa gilid? Nasa gilid lang siya. No commentary. Kasi pwede naman, di ba? Yung na-discover natin kanina. Dito siya sa gilid, oh. Diyan, no? Umaandar lang siya dyan. Mga 10 minutes. 10 minutes kayong kabahan. para yung attention span nyo andito. Yeah. Who are the 5 again? Jarnry, Yel, Stein, Paolo, Lirio. Oh, di ba? Let's try it. No, for real, let's try it. Let's do 10 minutes. 10 minutes lang, 10 minutes. That's good enough. That's good enough for one Reddit thread. One high-quality Reddit thread. Let's see how this is gonna go. Alright, good luck. Let the race begin. 3, 2. Wait, ayusin natin yung volume. Yeah. And then balik na tayo sa normal music natin. Okay, G. So the following people are here on the wheel, or I mean on the duck race. Lirio, Paolo, Stein, Yel, and Johnry. Plain duck lang si Paolo. Ano? Wala, no color, no design pattern, no props. Just a yellow duck. Okay. Let's start. This is gonna be so interesting. Alright, what's in the Reddit world right now? ICC names De La Rosa Aguirre in raps versus Duterte. Yan, tinanggal ko yung quacking. Sobrang Subway Surfer, no? Let's look for a good thread. Nakita niyo yung ano? Yan ang Marines. Yung gumanon si Bato. Yan, nilagyan ko ng onting quack. Yan ang Marines. I found that to be totally ridiculous. So basically, parang ano lang siya. Ito ba yung ex-Marine na bodyguard isa sa mga security detail ni Zaldi? Is that this guy? Is that this guy? Okay. So parang nagkaroon yata sila ng exchange ni Bato del Rosario, Bato de los... Anong last name ni Bato? Pati ko alam yung last name. De La Rosa, yun. De los Reyes, De los Santos, De Leon, De La Rosa. Okay, so parang ma-exchange lang sila na sabi ni Bato, tama ba na parang something about witness protection program. Maybe I don't wanna butcher it, right? Ano yung name niya? Security Zaldico. Security aid, there you go. Zaldi. There you go. Orly Goteza. Bato. Witness Protection Program. There you go. I found it. I found this to be unnecessary. Wait, let me just change my Facebook. Here. Sobrang daming nagalit dito. At least how I perceived it. So, sabi dito, sabi ni Bato, may baril ka ba? Sabi ni Orly, yes, Your Honor. Sabi ni De La Rosa, so you can defend yourself pag merong interesado sa buhay mo. Sabi ni Goteza, yes, Your Honor. Hindi ko na kailangan ng witness protection program. Kaya ko ang sarili ko. Tapos sabi ni De La Rosa, yan ang Marines! So unnecessary. This is the most weird exchange ever. Right? Na parang bang anong point? Anong point? Ni Bato by praising soldiers or ex armed personnel. Di ba? Tapos and then sinasabi sa comments dito na hindi naman I mean, sure, Goteza could protect himself, but most of the time, the witness protection program goes beyond just the person, diba? It's more so for the person's family and loved ones. Okay, we move on. Let's look for something good, chat. May 5 minutes pa tayo eh. Oh, we've already seen this from last week. Uy! Reddit to. This is so good. Oh, have you seen this? This was just last night. Sorry, 3 days ago. What? 3 days ago na pala to? This was crazy when I saw it. Alex Ayala with her own little doll. Oh, nice. Ito ba yung nag-donate niya yung winnings niya? Totoo ba yun? She donated her $15 million? As I don't think that's true. I don't think you're just gonna donate $15 million. Man, nothing cool. Nothing interesting. Naghahakot na kina Zaldi ko. Is that their house? It can be. Yun nga, wala nga reliable. Wow. Makikita sa mga larawang ito ang paghahakot ng mga gamit mula sa bahay ni Zaldi ko sa Pasig ngayong Miyerkules. Di naman kasya dyan helicopter. Have you seen that too? Na helicopters yung frozen assets ni Zaldico. That's insane. While we're crying over the luxury cars that the Discayas have, Zaldico literally has several choppers, a Gulfstream jet, among others. May ano pa, 'di ba? May yacht. Look at Bob Makino. This guy, by the way, is aging really good. Looks really young for his age too. Grabe. Every time I see something like this na parang sobrang casual lang sa kanila, freaking breaks me. Two minutes left. 2 minutes left. Just when Yel said, keep it up, umatras bigla. Yeah, I have that opinion too. I thought that Isa Calzado's speech was more impactful compared to Vice's. Maybe because it's written, right? Probably more rehearsed as well compared to Vice's. Have you seen the Harry Potter meme of Jinggoy? Alright, one last before we head on over to the... wala na yung meme. Pero may Harry Potter meme na parang, why is it that every time something trouble, it's always you two? Alright. Last 40 seconds. Anything can happen. I've been kind of watching the entire race. And these four have just been changing places the entire time. Lirio, however, might just surprise us in the last 10 seconds. I can't pause it anymore. Wala nang quacks. Di na sila nagka-quack. I turned off the music. Wala pa rin quack. Yun na. Sabi sa inyo, hato si Lirio eh. What the hell? Yo! Lirio, and then in second place was Paulo. Wow. By the way, Lirio was already eliminated. Lirio, if not for Lars, talo si Lirio. Dang. Congratulations, Lirio and Pau. Let me write your names down here. Isusulat ko lang po. Para hindi makalimutan. Um, Speaking of, is 1V here? Parang di ko nakita si 1V ah. Sato Purse. Sato Purse, Lirio, and Paolo D. Alright. There you go. Congratulations to the winners. Okay, I really want to at least one good Reddit thread before we end the stream. One quality Reddit thread. Yo, okay, I think this is good enough. Chat, this is true. This is so true. This is so true. I don't think we can make a TikTok out of this, so we might have to look for another Reddit thread because it contains liquor and cigarettes. But this is so true, chat. No. Yes, old, but these two, alcohol and cigarette smoking, hypertension, and excessive fat deposits in your midsection, all contribute to risks of stroke. And particularly midsection because I don't know if accurate pa rin yung alam ko eh, but the body deposits fat into your midsection if your body is not active to begin with. Kasi hindi alam nung katawan sa niya ilalagay yung fat. So, tinatambak niya na lang lahat sa tiyan. So, normally, when people who are normally active or used to maybe come from a more athletic build and then tumaba over time, mapapansin nyo yung taba nila is equally distributed. So, nasa arms, nasa legs. I mean, of course, we're all predisposed to a certain kind of fat distribution. Some people are more bottom heavy, other people are more top heavy, but generally evenly distributed yung taba when an athlete or somebody who's athletic or used to be very active slowly gains weight over time. But if hindi active yung individual and hindi talaga sila sanay sa physical activity and then they gain weight over time, they usually end up having fat deposits in the midsection. I don't know why the body does that, but that's just really how it happens. So you could easily tell if somebody's active but just a little on the heavy side or not active at all and then they gain weight. That's nuts. So yeah, I mean, if anything, chat, just wanna remind everybody to take care of their health. It's a lesson that's been preached over and over again. It's been drilled into our heads, but end of the day, it's really just us who could make the decision. You could have all the money in the world. You could have the best job, highest earning job. You could have your salary raise. You could be living the life, but if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. Best quote, one of my top 10 favorite quotes. There you go. Here's my top 10. Top 10 pero ginugol ko eh, no? Here. Top 10 favorite quotes. A healthy man has 1,000 wishes, but a sick man only has one. Because that's true, chat. When you're sick, you really just want to get well. Di ba minsan? I've said this many times before. Pag ako sinisipon, I always get that one cold every year that's so freaking bad. One cold a year na talagang stuffed lang talaga nung nose ko. Nag-stream pa rin tayo. But I just wanna, I begin to think about people around me who don't have colds and how they're just taking breathing for granted. So yeah, and that's just colds, right? Point is, please take care of your health, okay? Kasama yan, spice, sa starter pack nila, or yung tawag nila sa alak nila, vitamins. At least the younger generation are smarter now. They don't like alcohol nearly as much as the older generations. Oh yeah. Yeah, of course, mental health is equally. I'm not saying physical is better or mental is better. Equally important ang mental health. Thanks for the reminder there, Romeo. Na very asosasyon, Ephemeros. Ano ang tawag sa group ng mice? The way and again, I've said this one 1,000 times already in the past. The way I see mental health is, and the reason why I really am a big promoter or advocate for seeking professional health. The reason why I'm a very big advocate for seeking professional help when you need to, pagdating sa mental health, is because I want to look at it. A good analogy of that would be breaking your leg, right? When you scrape yourself or when you get a scratch from maybe scraping yourself against the table or stubbing your toe against the table, or mga minor bruises or injuries, you just let it go, right? But when you break your leg, you don't just let it heal on its own. You actually consult a doctor. You seek professional help. That's the analogy I want to use for mental health. If for this day maybe you had a bad day because your boss got mad at you over something that you thought you could have done better and it's a one-time thing, you're sad, then sure. Or maybe you feel sad because you've been looking forward to this lunch date with your best friend and then hindi natuloy, so bad trip ka the rest of the day. That's cool, right? Those things, they'll pass. But when you're feeling depressed, and you actually are, and it's been going on medium term, long term already, for reasons beyond your explanation, or maybe you find yourself sometimes being super hyperactive, you can conquer the world, you can do anything, and then quick 180, bigla ka na lang sobrang lungkot, you feel like you don't want to do anything anymore and nothing can entertain you, life is meaningless. You don't just let those things pass. You go to the doctor, you go seek health experts. So hopefully that analogy, and I hope this is also a good analogy you could explain with your friends who don't view mental health to be as important as physical health. Sana yung analogy of the broken leg resonates with you, so that you get to convince others why professional help pagdating sa mental health is very important. Yeah. I'm a big mental health person. I graduated psychology, so very close to my heart talaga ang mental health, psychology, professional help. And also, just to take away the stigma, a bit from consulting a psychologist or a therapist or going through therapy. Chat, just literally think of them as life coaches. Okay? People who just know exactly how to tweak or fine-tune these parts of your life that you're overseeing, pero na-share nyo sa kanila so they know what to do better about it. Their job is to literally make sure you live a better life mentally. So wouldn't you want that opportunity? I know I would, right? In other countries, in Western countries, it's very normal to have a shrink. Dito sa Pilipinas kasi, di ba? Dito sa Pilipinas, kung meron kang shrink or kung may psychologist ka, automatic isip, Di ba? Ganun na kaagad. Kasi may stigma na porket you go to a psychiatrist or a psychologist every week, ganito ka na kaagad. Hindi ba pwedeng parang lately ang hirap ng buhay? Lately sunod-sunod, di ka makaahon and you actually, need to be nudged into the right direction? Pwede naman ganun eh. So, yeah, again, the mental health experts, they're expensive. Not gonna lie. Mura na good if you could get it for free, right? Maybe you're lucky enough to have access to that kind of mental health expert. But mahal. I think the minimum these days, 2K? 2K per hour? What's up, RJ? RJ? Is this RQ? JQ? So yeah. 2K. 2K na yata minimum per hour. Now, there's si RJ kasi dito sa Facebook nag-hello. And may isa akong alam na Quintana eh. Yun yung name niya. JQ yata. Yeah, we have a hotline. I would really want to seek mental health if here's a good litmus test. If you think you need to see a psychologist, chances are you do. Okay, that's just how simple it is. Because you don't just think about seeing a psychologist, diba? In the same way that you don't just think about seeing a doctor. If you feel like you should go to the doctor, chances are you should. So same again. Yung physical health, mental health, look at it equally. If you feel like you should go to the doctor, chances are you should. So go hit up your psychologist or psychiatrist. Iba pa yan. Societal pressure tawag dyan, Spice. Environmental pressure, the things that's going on around you. Sobrang lala din ang nangyayari sa Pilipinas lately. Lalo na if you're always on the internet, you're always attuned to what's going on. Every minute, something bad gets reported online and then bilang chronically online mo rin, mababasa kagad. That sucks, man. I mean, I know that happens to me. Too much internet can ruin my day. Okay. Wala na eh. Puro ganito yung nakikita natin so far eh. What's this? The reason why withdrawing 500 million pesos in cash is not a red flag. Yeah, I mean, I think it's good to be familiar with current events, right? With news and current events. That's perfectly fine to know what's happening to your country, to know how your fellow citizens are. I mean, to know how your fellow citizens are being treated. Knowing what can be done about it, what should have been done about it. Those are all good to knows. I think, however, when we begin to lose ourselves in the chaos, we tend to forget how much of it is actually in our control. So I think that's one thing I would need to check myself on also in always being online. How much of this do I really have control over? I'm not saying na wala naman akong control dito, bahala na. Or wala na lang akong pake, maging apolitical na lang ako. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I could be updated with this as much as I can be. And I should also focus on the things within my control. Perhaps that's maybe being a keyboard warrior, or attending rallies, or spreading better information, or educating others. But to wish that, or to feel like the burden is on me to correct this entirely, would be too much for me to bear. Ang grupo ng mais, dagang. Kawawa ka naman, Ephemeros. Kanina ka pa nag-aantay. Tapos yung sagot, dagang. Yeah, man. This is crazy. Yo, I saw this one. This one shocked me actually. Because this morning, or I think maybe may 24 hours na ngayon ko lang nakita. 'Di ba? But when yung anak ni Zaldico divested himself of being tied to Zaldi, yung dad niya, Elisco. When Elisco kind of said, "No, daddy, uwi ka na. Oras na para humarap." 'Di ba? Face the music. I feel like it kind of feels it's orchestrated. I think, of course, I think at this point, the parents are already complicit, diba? Like, there's no question. Like, tapos na yan. So, ang instinct na lang ng parents is to protect their kids. And I think doon na nakatutok yung canons nila. How can we protect the kids? How can we just, maybe this is it for us. End of the road. We've flown our choppers enough. The jet now has to land. How are we gonna protect our kids? Di ba? Kaya feeling ko ito yung isang technique eh. Isang technique na ginagawa nila para lang, the kids can just live their own lives, maybe. I don't know. But look here. The internet is not having this bullshit, apparently. Because the internet, automatically, nabuhay yung comment na to. Ni Dwight Angelo De Leon, saying that Elisco actually has hundreds of millions of pesos, which is ridiculous to even think of, in his name sa kumpanya ni Zaldico. But to be fair, chat, it's normal. It's very, very normal for family-owned companies to make their kids have shares in the family's companies. It's a way of protecting estate assets for when they pass. Kasi kumbaga, hindi na siya estate na itatax pa. Kasi nasa pangalan na nung anak ko eh. So wala nang problem yun. Hindi niya na kailangan problemahin kung namatay ako, magbabayad pa siya ng tax para sa mana niya. For big family-owned companies, it's very normal for me to just give shares to my kids. Kanila na yun, from the beginning pa lang, para walang itatax sa kanila pag pumanaw na ako. So that could be true, right? Na yun yung nangyari kay Elisco. Na kaya nasa pangalan niya dahil sabi nung tatay niya. Yun nga, I read about that, Ephemeros, and it's kind of freaky. It's freaky to me because I read another account on Reddit saying, I mean, is it on Reddit or maybe nakita ko lang to on TikTok or some other platform, but on this thing that I read, parang sinabi niya, parang pag nag-deposit siya, galit na galit siya sa bangko, in short. Dahil sa sinabi mo, Ephemeros, galit na galit yung taong to sa bangko kasi kapag kailangan niya mag-car loan, ang daming papeles na kailangan i-provide. Kailangan maka-guarantee na good payer siya, may extensive background check sa kanya just to loan for a car. On the flip side, kapag naman nag-deposit siya ng malaking amount ng pera, bigla na lang tinatanong kung saan niya nakuha yung pera na yun. Bakit siya biglang nag-deposit ng 6 figures? Or, I don't know if that's true though, because I think it's pretty normal for people to deposit 6 figures if they have 6 figures. Pero sinasabi niya na on the flip side, may ganun naman na problem na kumbaga alam nung bangko kung ano lang yung kinikita mo. Pag nag-deposit ka ng malaking amount, parang nagiging tinatanong pa, ba't ka magde-deposit ng ganitong amount? In fact, chat, I have a personal experience. When I withdrew X amount from my bank some months ago, tinanong ako, hiningan pa ako ng papel, ba't ako mag-withdraw ng ganong halaga sa sarili kong bangko? So, yeah, I remember now. Manager's check. I needed the manager's check. Jimpy, I missed you a while ago. I needed to have a manager's check written for an amount in my bank. Personal reasons, nothing sketchy. Walang DPWH flood control project na nangyayari dito. Personal reasons lang. I needed a manager's check written so that I can give this to somebody and that somebody will be able to withdraw that amount from my bank. Tinanong pa ako para saan yung manager's check, ano yung purpose nito, why are they going, o bakit i-withdraw to from my account, the fuck? So yeah, Ephemeros, I do feel you there na normal person, ang daming rason pagdating sa cash flow. Money in, money out. Pero pagdating sa kanila, walang question. If they suddenly deposit 500 million pesos, di ba? Millions every day. We literally have AMLA. No, not that money at all. Not that money at all. Ano lang siya, like it's fraction of that. If I could be honest with you, AIDS. So yeah, I do feel the bitterness that person feels. Was this regular yum? Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for tonight, chat. Tomorrow we will talk about... What will we talk about tomorrow? We will be talking about the Vogue event that I went to. Okay? For tonight, though, chat, I think this is where the stream ends. That's a lot of money. 5 bundles. Imagine yung mga pictures na nakikita natin ng pera. Millions. 500 million. The hell though, right? Huge shout out to Gio. Wait, ano yung joke ni Ephemeros? We are trained to raise those red flags, but hey, if you know the bank executive. What's the joke? What's the joke? Hindi ko napansin. Apoteca owner and .archive owner? Kunyari na lang nakakatawa talaga at nakita ko. All right. That was a funny joke. Let's give it up to Ephemeros. That was a really good joke. Pag binaliktad mo yung sipilyo, edi haggard ka na. Sipilyo, oily face. I think I've read that before. Huge shout out again, tama si OJ. A huge shout out to Bok for giving out Sato purses. Congratulations to our winners. We have Lirio and Pau, both winning 1 gadayang each. Thank you also to Gio for our TT's chat. Come on, man. Yung member goal natin, huwag tayong papayag na bumabato ng 107 or bumabato ng 100. That would be the worst, chat. That would be the worst. So I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we get to hang out the entire time. Please be here if you're not gonna be doing anything tomorrow. Okay? If wala kayong gagawin tomorrow, and no Friday plans, staying in, hang out in the stream. Let's make it fun tomorrow. Yeah, that would be nice, AIDS. I would appreciate that. Let's go. W. Lirio. Let's go. Chat, W. Lirio in the chat, baby. Thank you. Thank you for the one gifted. Sobrang pagod na ng mata ko. I think right after this stream, I'm gonna go die. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Have a great evening. Stay safe. Stay wet. Thank you also to our top 10. Paolo, LJ, Romeo, Yel, Christian, SWG, Levi, Mock, OJ, and Ephemeros. Alright. That's it for tonight, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay moist. Bye-bye.